springtime, huh? Pathetic excuse to celebrate nothing but a bunch of stupid creatures being born.
I know, babe. Births happen throughout the entire year. What makes the spring births so special, and what makes all those annoying creatures so important?
At least you agree with me, handsome man. Boy.
Hortence, I'm your boyfriend, which is why you're my lieutenant in this gang. I love you, and agree fully with everything you say and do.
I love you too, my strong Stenner man. Let's get a move on. Shall we?
Are you alright? Hello, hang on a moment here. Where the fuck am I?
This isn't home. It's a forest glade. But where? I don't think I'm in my own universe anymore. Hey. Here comes somebody. Maybe they can help. Excuse me, ma'am. I was wondering if you could help me.
Of course I can, sweetie. First, I had better know who you are.
My name is Hortence Duncan. What's your name?
Coleman's the name. Amber Coleman. One of the protectors of the universe.
What the fuck? Protector of the universe. Are you an ethereal?
First of all, watch the language please, dear. It's very naughty and inappropriate. And no. I'm a guardian. You're not from here, are you?
That depends where here is, Miss Coleman.
This is a town of Midhampton, of course. In the year 2023.
Midhampton? 2023? Is there a Duncan family here?
Yes, there is. However, they don't have a daughter named Hortence. Kate, Nikita and Honey Bunch. Nikita is married to Simon Dreyfus, and is expecting a baby. How exactly did you get here?
My boyfriend Luke Stenner and I were just talking and we were
caught in a warp and found ourselves here. We did not mess with anything.
Young man, I don't know who you think I am, but I assure you, I am not stupid. It's obvious you're from across the universal barrier, a timeline in which you lead a group of troublemakers. I don't believe for 1 second that you and this Hortence girl didn't tamper with any doorway between worlds and time frames. You must have done something. I think you had better come with me. And I will take care of you.
I, Luke Harold Stenner, should be treated like a lord, not just a random fucking stranger.
And not only are you, Luke Harold Stenner, just a random stranger, but you are also a very naughty boy. How dare you speak to me like that? You are going to be treated like the spoiled bratty child you behave.
Listen, Hortence, I think that if you and that Luke Stenner bloke have crossed over into this timeline, it's very likely some people from here may have crossed over into your timeline.
Really? Are you sure?
Almost certain, but I can't fully confirm it. What I do know is, you need someone to look after you while you're here, which is why you've been handed over to me.
Holy fucking shit. I don't know what could have happened to send me and Luke here.
Naughty girl using such language as that, and you obviously messed with the trans-dimensional gateway, so no more fibs. You are going in timeout when we get back.
I have no idea what's going on. It's as if my daughter has vanished into thin air.
Your daughter too, huh? My son has also mysteriously disappeared into nothingness. This is all very suspicious.
I don't know about you, Trisha, but I suspect they may have been tampering with the gateway between worlds and timelines.
As a matter of fact, I do suspect that. However, we have not had any confirmation of this yet.
I see. Well, Chloe, I can tell you there are no Chloes or Sanders here. This is a different timeline than your own.
I can see that, but I still don't know how I came to be here.
Ah, well now. I suspect my troublemaker son and his squeaky-voiced girlfriend might have tampered with the trans-dimensional gateway which sent them to your timeline, and brought you here. On the other hand, you'll need a place to stay while you're here, so you'll be staying with us.
Thank you so much, Alex. I really appreciate this. That gives me a bit more confidence.
Thanks for the info there, Corona. I no longer feel like a fish out of water in this other timeline.
No problem, Amy. Your sister has already been taken in by the Stenner family, whose son Luke, by the way, is one of the suspects behind the reason why you and your sister have ended up here. We suspect him and his girlfriend Hortence Duncan of tampering with the gateway to alternate timelines and dimensions. If we find out it was them, they'll be in deep trouble.
Are you serious? The troublemakers here are led by a pair of young criminals?
Afraid so. On the other hand, my dad instructed me to invite home anyone I might meet from another timeline. That's you, Amy. So please come with me, and I'll help you get settled in.
Thank you so much. Lead the way, Miss Veeras.
Let's see now, exactly how are people from both timelines suddenly crossing over into each other's timelines? See if I can get feed from earlier today on that other timeline, and, what on earth is this? I must send James this clip before more crossovers happen. Now to put my latest plan into action. Break the protection over all different timelines and dimensions. Fantastic idea, Luke.
So, it was that unruly teenager and his girlfriend from the alternate timeline who caused this to happen? As if I couldn't have guessed. I shall call the police and have them arrest those hooligans. They can sit in jail until we get their damage fixed.
How did those losers figure out it was us who did all this? I demand to know. Tossers.
I might have a faint inkling how they found out we did it. Someone forgot to mask our activity on that control panel. Luke, you fucking idiot. You got us arrested. How could you fuck up so badly?
Oh, come off it. You never reminded me to mask our activity on that fucking control panel. This makes it more your fault than mine.
How dare you even think about blaming me for your fuck-up? That's pathetic and childish of you. We both know it was mostly your idea, and therefore is mostly your fault. At least be the bigger man, and admit it. If we get out of this, I will leave you.
I thought we'd have a little fun with the transdimensional gateway. We should open it, and allow crossovers to happen between two different timelines.
I don't think that's a good idea, Luke. That's against the law. If we get caught, it's our lives that will be on the line.
Come on, where's your sense of adventure? We won't get caught. I promise you.
I'm not sure if I want to be part of this. It's a serious crime. I may be a troublemaker, but I don't want to be a criminal.
Oh, come on, are you chicken?
Why do I let myself get bullied into doing these things? Alright, I'll do it. Once you get into that control room, you need to access the controls for Gateway and turn off the protection. And don't forget to mask our activity.
You wanted nothing to do with this, but you joined me in doing it anyway. How stupid are you?
Only because you bullied me into it. I should have just said no and left you to take the full blame for this. We are finished both as a couple, and as friends. Fucking wonker.
We are in for a very long job here, folks. We need to get started.
Roger that. We have certainly got our work cut out for us. It's about to get worse before it gets better. Someone else has just gone through from here, and come through from there in their place.
What the? Who the hell are you?
I'm Ilana Dewberry, and you are?
I honestly don't know how I got here, Brittany. It's a mystery. Well, Poppy Lyons. We can't have you wandering around with nowhere to go. You should come home with me. I'll see if my parents can put you up in our guest room for a while. Thank you so much. And have a magical time.